What's going on, everybody? JT here, coming at you with another episode of Pokemon Go, and you know how we have to start off our videos with a shiny, and of course, I got a shiny Alolan Exeggutor. I told you they had high shiny rates, but of course, you know, while I'm doing it in front of you guys, it doesn't happen. But when I do a remote raid from the house, that's when we get them, but super happy about it. Let's just quickly catch this thing. I stupidly just threw on a Golden Raspberry, which I didn't have to do. When you throw a ball and you hit them, of course you have to actually hit them, and this guy's pretty far away, so boom, when you hit it, it's a guaranteed catch, as long as it's from a raid. I need to specify that. If it's in the wild, there's a chance it can run away from you, but from a raid or from like anything else that you actually have to battle it, like a Team Go Rocket leader, that's a guaranteed shiny catch. So there we go, we got it, 1668. This is a bad one. Let's just take a look. Yeah, an 11, 12, 12, but who cares? It's a golden palm tree. I was hoping to get one from a raid, and we eventually got one. Super awesome. Now that we've caught that shiny Alolan Exeggutor, let's quickly talk about the two brand new events that are coming very soon to Pokemon Go, both the Solstice event and the Bug Out event. I think we should start off with the Solstice event, because it's a pretty interesting event. Starting off, we are going to get shiny Clefairy in the wild. We already knew this was coming for the Spotlight Hour, but this time this is actually like the featured shiny. So it's coming out a little bit before the Spotlight Hour. I'm kind of sad about that. I was kind of hoping it would be a different shiny, and that shiny Clefairy was going to be part of, you know, just the Spotlight Hour on its own. So that's a little disappointing, but at the same time, that means we can run into wild shiny Clefairies, because previously the only other time you could get one of those was by hatching a shiny Cleffa from an egg, which you can't even do right now, except for during this event. There will be Cleffas in the eggs, and there's also going to be other things in the wild, like Sunkern and such like that, so it's pretty cool. This event also focuses on two Pokemon specifically, both Solrock and Lunatone. They're going to be switching regions yet again, but it's a little bit different, so let's go into this real quick. Starting off, they will be in 3-star raids and hatching from 5-kilometer eggs, regardless of where your location is, so even if you don't have Lunatone spawning on you, you can hatch them from 5-kilometer eggs, so that's really cool. Plus, they'll be in raids, and they're pretty easy raid bosses, probably pretty defensive, but you can easily take them down. Also, how these Pokemon are going to be switching regions is slightly different than usual. Usually, when the event goes live, the Pokemon just switch automatically, and there we go. But it seems like they're trying to like stage it out, so let me just go over it real quick. So starting on Friday, June 19th at 8 a.m. your local time, all the way until June 20th at 11:59 p.m. local time, Lunatone and Solrock are going to be showing up more frequently in their respective regions that they're already in right now. So right now in America, we have Solrock. Solrocks are going to be pretty common. But then starting June 21st until June 22nd, from 12 a.m. to 11:59 p.m., Lunatone and Solrock will be showing up everywhere. They're going to be in both hemispheres, doesn't matter, so that's kind of cool. Hopefully it isn't dependent on time, because Lunatone is legit only around for late at night. And then from Tuesday, June 23rd, until the end of the event on June 24th, from 12 a.m. to 10 p.m. local time, Lunatone and Solrock will switch hemispheres and will be more common in the wild. Both of these have shiny possibilities, so hopefully you'll get them. I absolutely love both of them. They're great shinies. I don't need them anymore, but I definitely hope that I run into at least one of each, because it's just cool to get event shinies. And once this event is officially over, Lunatone and Solrock will be staying in the hemisphere that they had switched over to. So now we will permanently have Lunatones in the States, and then over in Europe, Africa, and Asia, you guys will have Solrock. Next up, we have the Bug Out event, which looks pretty cool. I mean, I'm excited because there's a brand new shiny to hunt for, so let's dive in real quick. First off, it starts on June 26th at 8 a.m. your local time till July 1st at 10 p.m. your local time. It's pretty cool. It's going to have a ton of bug-type Pokemon everywhere. Your incenses will bring in way more bug types than usual, and they'll have different kind of things coming in on different days. We'll dive into that in a second. But two very important things are we're getting 2 times Catch Stardust, which is awesome, and our new shiny is Dwebble. And Dwebble's an okay shiny. It gets a little darker and redder, but when it evolves into Crustle, it turns green. It's a really good shiny. I absolutely love it. Though I am kind of sad, it means that Cricketot's not going to be shiny either, unless they surprise us with that. Our Spotlight Hour for Cricketot looks like it's just going to be a lot of non-shiny Cricketots, which is kind of disappointing. Obviously, during this time, there's going to be a ton of bug types spawning everywhere, and also from 5-kilometer eggs, and in event-exclusive field research, which is pretty cool. And then, let's go into the incenses real quick. From Friday, June 26th at 8 a.m. to Saturday, June 27th at 11:59 p.m., Nincada will be attracted more to your incenses. They have a high shiny rate, so definitely go for those. They look good too. They're nice and golden. And then from Sunday, June 28th at 12 a.m. till Monday, 29th at 11:59 p.m., Wurmple will be more attracted to your incenses, which is great. It's a great shiny, and you probably want to get a ton of those because you can't guarantee which one you're going to get when you evolve it into Cascoon or Silcoon, so good luck to you guys. Hopefully you get some shiny ones of that. And then from June 30th all the way until July 1st, Scyther will be attracted to your incenses more often, which is also very cool because Scyther has a really high shiny rate, and it's a pretty decent shiny, and plus shiny Scizor is fantastic and good for PvP, so all in all, these are really great. Kind of sad there's no Dwebbles that are increased, but I get it, it's the new shiny, we gotta go out and hunt for it, and hopefully we'll get one, because again, I mean, you know, I love my shinies, I'm trying to get all the sets, and a new shiny is always fun to hunt for. Also, during this event, we're getting a Pinsir Raid Day, which we technically already had back when we had the Gengar Raid Day, and all the Safari Zone Pinsirs were everywhere. And we got a ton of shiny Pinsirs, man. An absolute ton of those. So, I don't know how excited I am for it, but let's go over it real quick. It's on Sunday, June 28th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., so it's a 3-hour window. And a ton of 3-star raids featuring Pinsir will be everywhere, just like every other raid day. And that means probably they'll increase the shiny chances on it, because obviously you want to get yourself a shiny Pinsir. But yeah, 3-star raids are actually pretty simple. Plus, we've been doing Reshurams this entire time, so if you have any good Reshurams, power that sucker up and give it Overheat and Fire Fang, and you probably won't have any problems with these Pinsirs whatsoever. While the Pinsir raids are happening, there will be a 1 Pokecoin bundle that has 3 remote raid passes inside of it, which is really cool. It's basically free, so if you guys want to actually do some remote raids for some Pinsirs, this is basically like the 5 free normal raid passes they give out during this time, so yeah, definitely take advantage of that. Good luck to you. Hopefully you get 1 shiny Pinsir, hopefully it has great AVs, hopefully you get a Shundo. That would be amazing, because I mean, there's a higher odd because it's coming from a raid, but yeah. All in all, I think I'll participate, but I'm definitely not going to go super hard because I have a ton of these shinies already. And now that we got those events out of the way, let's head outside and hopefully get ourselves a shiny Latios. I really want one, because I've been grinding so hard for it, so fingers crossed it happens. Let's go. And now we're outside, hoping to do some Latios raids, but sadly, nobody's here to do this one. But our incense did bring in a shiny Rattata. This is like number 23, I want to say. Probably not that high up, but still. The fact that we get so many shiny rats is ridiculous. And this one's off the incense, it's weather boosted. Who knows, this may be my first Shundo. That'd be hilarious if it was. Kind of hope it won't be a Shundo rat, but it would be my first Shundo and I'd be down with it. But there we go, we got it. Let's hope, let's pray. Come on guys, we got this. Be good, please. Nope. God, of course not. But anyways, that's cool that we got a green rat, but what I want is a green dragon, so hopefully it'll happen today. Sadly, I haven't been able to do any Latios or Latias raids. Nobody seems to be doing them right now, but I did find Timber right here, so maybe we'll get lucky, get a shiny Timber. That'd be pretty cool, seeing that we got a shiny rat, we got a shiny Alolan Exeggutor in this video. Let's get a shiny Timber as well. That would be just amazing. And hopefully it'll have 751 CP, so it's a hundo. Let's see, it's a, definitely not, it's in the 20s, I believe. Whatever, just be gold. Be a golden chipmunk thing. And it's not even shiny, but that's fine. I didn't expect it, so whatever. So as you can tell around me, we've got some legendary eggs popping, but you know what else is cool? This right here, shiny Swablu. I love these lures. I don't know what's going on with me today, but I'm getting pretty lucky when it comes down to shinies. So let's catch it. This thing, when it turns into Altaria, could be good for PvP, but since it's weather boosted, probably not. And I have a rank 15 or 16 shiny Altaria for PvP, so I definitely do not need it. Wow, I don't know why I said desperately, but whatever. We got it. Let's just see how these IVs are. I also want to complain with a Shundo. A Shundo one of these would be really cool, but it's not a Shundo. But hey, super neat. Now I just gotta hope that somebody wants to do these raids around me. This one probably is not gonna happen. The one by the lake over there though has the best chance, because for some reason this lake always gets raids, or like always gets people raiding, but this one over here is pretty out of the way, so we'll see what happens. I am very happy to say we found a Latios that people wanted to do, and like I said, it was over by the lake over there. That's usually where all the raids are done. We've got 19 people in here. This shouldn't take any time at all to beat. Now let's just hope that this turns out to be shiny, because this is only one of 2 legendaries I don't have shiny, and I really want it. So, and I don't know how many of these I'm going to be able to do, because there's just not a lot of people wanting to do them, so let's see what happens. And just like that, we've brought it down. I don't remember the CP that we're looking for this thing. I got a 2104. That sounds bad. To be honest with you, it sounds bad, but it doesn't matter. Please be shiny. I love you. Oh, not shiny. Not shiny, but let's hope. There may be others around, and hopefully we can do those too. We managed to bring down another one. This one is a 2095, so maybe my 2104 was actually pretty good. Who knows? Who cares? It doesn't matter. Just be green. I love you. I really want this one so bad. Who? Oh my god! Shiny Latios!
Are you serious?
Yep, I'm serious. Yes! You got it too! Good job, Dan. So I forgot to mention, obviously, I'm in a car with Ivan. How you doing, buddy?
Hi, hello.
Hi, and also Dan's here.
Hey guys.
As you saw, he just got a shiny, I just got a shiny, super cool. It's not the shiny we're looking for though, I'm looking for the Latios, but hey, another shiny Latios is cool. 1978, no clue if this is good or not. Ivan doesn't know, and usually he knows everything, so I'm kind of disappointed in you, man. I thought you should know these things.
Too lazy today.
Too lazy today? I'm feeling
I might know tomorrow.
Might tomorrow? Okay, I feel that. Well, mine is okay.
I got floor.
Hey, he got the floor shiny.
Floor shiny.
Nice. Oh, I got the shiny too!
Let's go.
Woo! I cannot believe it. We finally got the shiny Latios.
Finally?
Finally, I know. You got it like when it first came out, didn't you?
Yeah, I got 3 of them, I think.
3? Man, I went hard, but I didn't get it. I didn't go as hard as I could have because I was very, very distracted with Singapore. So I guess I get a little excuse there, but still. Oh my god, I can't believe we got it. Now, let's just hope it has good IVs, even though it's a 2138, so it definitely doesn't, but why not? Let's just see. Yeah, it's terrible, but whatever. We got it. Mission accomplished. Thank you, Ivan. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Liz. You guys are amazing.
1 hour later.
Hey everybody, so basically we just did a couple more raids after that, kind of just hung out and listened to music and stuff like that, so that's why we're just having a sudden cut to here, is I didn't want to constantly tell people to turn down the music or whatever if I got something good. So let me tell you what I did get. Starting off with these 10k eggs, I actually did hatch 2 good things. One of them I'm not so thrilled about, but the other one is awesome. So let's start with that one, is these Axew. We hatched an Axew, super cool, definitely doesn't have any good IVs to it, but it's still amazing to hatch because they're super rare. And then, yeah, I just can't escape these things. I just cannot. But it's a shiny, so I guess I should be happy about it. Now let's just take a look at these IVs. It's a 139, so it's not going to be that good. Yeah, wow, a 12, 10, 10. Not amazing by any means, but we'll still favorite it. It's still a shiny, which makes us have 6 shinies in this video, so that's pretty cool. Next up, we have this Reshiram here. Now, as you can tell by the CP value here, it's a 2878. That makes this a 98% and a good one, too. This is the first time I ever got a weather-boosted Reshiram. Usually it's sunny in Florida, but lately it's been super rainy and cloudy, so I just cannot believe we got this. A 98%, and the best part is, let's go back to this IV real quick. A 14 in HP is no different than a 15, so this is technically a 100%, even though it's still a 98. But I am so happy that we found this, and since it's weather boosted, it won't cost much to power up, so let's just boost it all the way up to 4029. So cool. This is amazing. This is legit, pretty much a 100%, minus the 1 stat though, but it won't have any differences in terms of HP. A 100% would still have 173, so very happy I got this. I don't have a really good team for these to do like solos and stuff like that, but they'll come back. It'll come back shiny possibly, so, you know, even though we didn't achieve our goal, we still did pretty good and dented it up quite a bit, so I'm pretty happy with that. And the last thing I want to talk about is just how happy I am that we finally got shiny Latios. Honestly, like, this has been one that I've been grinding for quite some time. I did quite a few raids in Singapore when it first came out, and I didn't get it. Like, when it was in the research breakthrough box, I got a few Latioses, none shiny. They've been back a few times and not shiny, so I was desperate this time. I basically just told Ivan, I was just like, man, I need this. Please help me out. So thank you so much, Ivan. I really appreciate it. We finally got our beautiful shiny Latios. I really like the colors on this thing. I couldn't believe it when I saw it, but yes. So happy. Now, technically, the only shiny legendary I don't have is Registeel, because I've gone super hard for that one too, as I'm sure some of you guys who've watched the channel for a while have known. I've gone pretty hard for it, but that's the only one right now, and hopefully Registeel will be back in some way, shape, or form. and hopefully we'll be able to get one. And now that we're done going over all of our wins, it's time for the positive comment shout out, and today it goes to Rabies. Me and some buddies had to take the day off and hunt for shiny Latios and Latios. I was able to score both, so glad. Wish you the same shiny luck. Well, I'm happy to say I had the same luck, but I'm really happy you got it, especially if you didn't have them already. That's amazing, and they do get Mega Evolutions in the future, so hopefully you got some good ones. And with all that being said, this is the end of the video, and if you've enjoyed it, and I really hope you have, please smash that like button for me, show me some love. Subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon so you know when I upload, and also comment down below. Have you gotten a shiny Latios or Latios? Are you excited for these new events that are coming soon? Please let me know in the comments down below. And if you really love my content and you want to help the channel grow some more, links to my Patreon are in the description box below. But with that being said, this is the end of the video. I'll see you in the next one.